He was cute.
Because you grew up in Tennessee, in the middle of... And again, reading about it, it sounds like you ought to be about 90 years old. Because your childhood sounds so kind of...
Far away?
Well, yeah.
Long time ago?
Well, you know, you couldn't date someone unless you met their parents, you couldn't wear bikinis...
Oh, I know, yeah. Very old-fashioned. Yeah, conservative, old-fashioned. There's a reason I moved 2,000 miles from
And are your parents okay with you kind of being an actress and things?
Yeah, they're actually, like, loosening up a little bit. They still call it my hobby. You know, Reese has a new little movie out. You should try and see it. We're hoping one day she's going to go back to college. Get a real job.
But you did put your acting on hold and go to college for a while.
Yeah, I went to college for about a year. Yeah, it was enough of that.
And what did you look like in college? Were you kind of glamorous?
Was I glamorous? No, I wasn't glamorous. No, I had, like, big glasses and big glasses. I had that surgery to correct my vision when I was 20, so yeah, before that, you know, when they show you the big chart and the biggest letter is E, I couldn't read the biggest letter.
That's sort of blind.
It was blind, yeah. I was blind, and now I can see.
Whoa.
And you look fantastic.
You're still blind.
Graham, if I take these off, I'm like Helen Keller. Seriously. I go along the wall in the night. You know, if you get up in the night for a week, you go along the wall and I think, what's this here? Oh, it's a wardrobe. That'll do. I can't be bothered.
Listen, quickly, just we're trying to imagine what people would look like in high school. There's this website, right? You put people's faces into it, and you see what they'd have looked like.
Okay.
We'll put Paul up first.
Can't wait to see this.
Magic. There. Paul. There we go. Oh, that's Reese. Hang on. There's Paul. Okay. There's Paul. So you see, that's how you do it. You put that face in.
Yeah.
Right. And then you click through. So there you go. 1950.
Like a serial killer.
52. You just stay the same. You stay the same until we get.
Look at 62.
No, they get good. Once you get into the 70s, you get better.
Oh my God.
Hang on. Oh, that's right. Oh, see, that's a good one. That's good.
Gosh.
Okay, let's do a quick look at Reese.
Oh, no.
Go on, Reese. Let's see you.
Okay.
Can I just say, because we've tried this with people in the office and everything, you... OK, in some of them you do look terrible, but... in the majority of them, God damn it, you still look really beautiful.
Oh,
no, seriously. OK, that's not one of them. 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 Well, OK, that one... yeah, no, there. You look good there.
That's not too bad.
1960, that's your year. OK, that's not right. That's beautiful. Look at that.
Okay, that's okay.
1964.
That's not so bad.
You were hot in 64.
She's not so bad.
Oh, dear.
Ooh, geez.
That's what,
Woo!
Be gone. There it is. Be gone. Now, in terms of schooling, so you did a little bit of college and then went back to the acting.
Paul, you actually probably went to college, right?
I did, actually, yeah.
Okay, good for you.
Yeah.
Well, you went to the Christian Brothers originally.
Did, yeah.
And is that where you practiced kissing?
No. I went to it was a preparatory college run by Christian Brothers, and I failed. We have a thing called the 11+, you know, like a test, and I failed it. So I went to then a secondary school, and that's where we practiced kissing.
Oh, right.
Yeah, because there were no girls in our school, you see.
Oh.
So for the big day, you know, when
Anywhere?
Anywhere.
Okay.
I was like the school bike, really. I was passed around like an hors d'oeuvre at a party. Seriously.
But you did try to tell your mum at one stage you thought you were gay.
Yeah.
Was she having it?
No, not at all, no. Do you want to know what her reaction was?
What?
I said, I was about 16, 17, and I'd been to this meeting, and I was all fired up and political, you know what I mean? And I came in and I said, right, I'm going to tell her. I said, Mum, she was under the stairs looking for a bird cage. I said... We didn't have a bed, but we had the cage. Seriously, we never threw anything out. And I said, Mum, I think I'm gay. And she came out backwards and she went, gay me arse. And I'd seen this programme, and it was about gay liberation in San Francisco. And she was watching it and she said, all this coming out. She said, if I catch you coming out, I'll knock you bloody well back in. And that was it. Never mentioned again. But my mother thought it was a slut. Seriously, she used to call it Tom Cat in it. He's out Tom Catting it again, because I had girlfriends as well.
Oh, my God.
And no,
You were very busy.
Oh, Reese, I was the busiest hooker in Liverpool, sitting down there. My poor mother was demented. So, you know, at that age, when you're experimenting, I mean, the cat wasn't safe, Graham.
Oh. Did you kill it?
No. What a way to go, eh? I'd come out the house, you know, people would, like, drag their children, bring the washing in of it. It's out. The trollop is on the loose. But I was very sexually precocious as a teenager. I'm not now, I can't be bothered.
But is that why you went through a lot of jobs? Because civil servant, barman... Now, this is what... I know we're all animal lovers. I do love it. But abattoir assistant. Is that as bad as it sounds?
It was at the time up in Birkenhead and Liverpool. There weren't a lot of jobs. It was sort of the late 70s. The only job going was in an abattoir. So in I go, and the worst for me was black pudding day. Now, you won't know what black pudding is.
I don't even know what the heck y'all are talking about. What's an abattoir?
Don't ask.
Okay.
Let's just keep going.
It's where they slaughter animals.
Oh, you had to tell her.
It's not called a slaughterhouse?
A slaughterhouse,
Oh, okay,
yeah.
got it.
We call it abattoir.
Oh, how elegant.
So it doesn't upset the animals. You're going to the abattoir. Lovely.
This would be exciting.
Yeah. Wait till I'm 25 inches.
They used to escape, these animals.
No.
And you'd hear somebody shouting, "Pig escaped!" And I remember one day, this pig got out, and the gates of the abattoir were on Old Chester Road, a busy main road with buses and things, and a Crosville bus had pulled up, and the doors opened, and this pig shot straight out and on the bus. That's the gospel truth. You had to run after this pig, and nobody said anything. They all sort of sat there going...
I wonder what a pig on a bus would look like. All that for that.
All that.
He's very interested in the abattoir.
Yeah,
Yes, I am. Get to the pig story.